again.
Oh, well, hardly ever. One more, Percy. Give me my prop for this. There we are. Now, who am I? Just a little clue. I'm a reckless Reggie of the Regent Palace. I'm in love with every girl. I flirt with Mandy and I flirt with Alice. I don't feel like Egypt can.
The year was 1921, and Percy George Fender, Captain of Surrey, had fired Douglas's imagination, not just by his words, but by his achievements. That year, Percy Fender was selected to play for England and tour Australia.
Oh, dear. Oh, Douglas.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
It's French and it bubbles.
You remember.
Fender, darling, a little present from all of us.
Thank you very much. It's lovely, I'm sure. Let's have a look. What a good colour! Oh, what a good colour. It's splendid. It's just what I need for an Australian summer.
All the very
How did you know my size? Oh, look, it's just what I need. Good luck in Australia. All right, something appropriate. Here we go. Now, once a happy swag man, camped by a billabong, under the shade of an old oak tree, and he sang, and he sang, and he sang, and he sang. Oh, come along, sing Matilda with me. Boy.
Ah, George. You're a member of the British Museum, aren't you?
I am, sir, yes. Another couple of years and I'll be an exhibit.
Do you know anything about Egyptology?
I know a joke about mummies.
Yes, later, George. Now, the museum would have public lectures, discussion groups, wouldn't they?
Oh, yes, sir. Very active, the Egyptian section.
I'd like you to inquire about dates and times.
If you don't mind me saying, sir, in the Paleolithic section, we have a small group, the Friends of Neanderthal Man. I think you'd find it far more rewarding.
Thank you, George, but Egyptology it is.
As you wish, sir.
Would you tell me where the lecture room is, please?
First door.
First up. Oh, yes.
And that brings us to the period of Alexander the Great and his liberation of the Nile Valley, a period which had an enormous effect on the culture of the areas that then existed, not least, of course, its art and statuary. But before we go on, let me say that one of the most enjoyable aspects of my work is to listen to amateur Egyptologists, to hear their views on work such as this. Perhaps Mr.
Jardine. Douglas Jardine.
Or perhaps Mr. Jardine would care to start.
Thank you. It seems to me that people are drawn to Egyptology for many reasons. The romance of unearthing a lost civilization, the fascination of the pharaohs, the mysteries of the pyramids. But my interest in the subject was first aroused by beauty, the beauty of a woman. It was a female figure, not at all dissimilar to this, which I saw standing in a friend's library. Like the figure on display, the pose was provocative. Although taller and perhaps less classically beautiful, it too boasted the same intangible quality, that thing which throughout the ages has attracted man to woman. In physical terms, the similarities are quite startling. The hair tumbling down the neck, the slope of the shoulder merging perfectly into the fall of the breast. In both cases, the eye is irresistibly drawn to the finely turned ankle, the gentle curve of the calf, the full roundness of the thigh. From the moment I saw such beauty, I became a student of ancient history. I had to discover more. That's why I'm here today.
Thank you, Mr. Jardine. Hardly academic, but most illuminating.
Would it be possible for us to see his friend's figure?
I know exactly what Mr. Jardine refers to. I'm afraid the owner doesn't welcome such approaches.
Excuse me, are you Miss Clark?
Yes, that's right.
I have a note here for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, what a pity.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What shall I do with the roses, sir?
Oh, keep them.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Be stylish, dear. Be bold. A single red rose will do the trick, if delivered in the right fashion. Hmm?
No. No, Percy, that's absurd.
Come on. Look, he's not in. Oh, look, oh. Look, now, when she's here, I'll cough and you come out. That's your key. Well, look, if anything goes wrong, I'll cough twice. Now, cross your arms. Go on.
Of course no one takes your words seriously. It has more to imaginative journalism than Egyptology. And the story goes that when Carter opened his sentence too, he recalled Earl Peter in 2 centuries. Now Lord Carnarvon, witnessing this great event, is his first victim. He had his game, I had my work, and I think we both wanted to have each other.
Happy birthday, Douglas.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Mary. That looks lovely. Make a wish.
I have.
Happy birthday.
Looks very extravagant.
I certainly hope so. May all your balls be Yorkers.
What is it?
Well, show us.
No, I can't. It's a private joke.
Smutty by the look of it.
Thank you. Never again can I offer anyone a cigarette.
Well, to Douglas.
Douglas. To all of us.
To victory tomorrow.
Oh, Douglas, really? Just when we were having such a pleasant evening.
Will you be joining us, Edith?
I'm not sure.
You're not. Last day of the final test, England looks set to win.
The Australians won't get away with this one. The Ashes are coming home.
That's enough. Edith and I have a prior engagement.
Or do? What's that?
I'm not certain, but I'm sure we can find one. Happy birthday, Dad.
Thank you.
We know we at the end shall life inherit. Then fancies flee away. I fear not what men say. I'll labor night and day to be a pilgrim.